Welcome to Sim House Hunters, where we make your dream home a reality. In this week's episode, we'll be strolling the snow-covered streets of quiet Newcrest, where best friends and business partners have taken on the ultimate historical restoration project. Newcrest has been known for many things, but with so many up-and-coming neighborhoods, there's been a lot of modern development. How have these two friends handled this restoration project? We'll go and check it out. I'm Faye, your host, and I am freezing. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how cold it is out here. Are we done with this intro yet? I got a headache. I didn't get anything to eat at craft services. Y'all got me standing here in front of this ugly house. Look, I'm going to meet y'all down the street at the house. We'll meet at the front, and, we can finish this up, okay? I'm not playing. Just send the drone to follow me. As I was saying, Newcrest has been known for its historic buildings, but with a lot of modern development, like this ugly house here, this monstrosity, y'all need to call us. I don't even think they finished painting the walls on that house. Yeah, we're gonna leave y'all card. Y'all call us. We'll fit you guys in. Anyway, historic buildings. That's where we were. The modern development in Newcrest has given new life to these historic buildings. So you'd have old homes like this, which have been turned into apartment complexes. People also bought their own row homes, and because they're worth so much money, they hold on to them and they turn into multi-generational family homes. And then you have corporations like Starbucks that come in and buy the block. But all of that aside, the real star of this show is the Midtown Row Homes. Certified historic with a historic landmark sign. These row homes boast 3 separate units that can either be 1 or 2 bedrooms, fully equipped with covered parking, off-street parking, which is worth gold in Newcrest. We're going to have an opportunity to take a look inside these beauties and see how they've made creative use of the floor plan to get what they want, and also tell you how you too can live here. Ooh, child. Oh man, this is a long block. I sure hope they got some coffee ready inside. I need to get that. Hey, I know you see me right here. Standing here, elders can catch these hands too. Sheesh. Finally. Come on, puppy. Let's go inside. It's too cold out here, and you two purebred. They might steal you. Amira, we're coming in. I got your dog. Oh my gosh. Look at this place. It is beautiful. I'm moving in right now. This living room is a showstopper. So Jennifer, tell me, how do you feel owning such a historic property and being a part of such a big project?
I'm thinking that I'm glad that it's over. I'm also thinking I'm about to go and make some coffee. You trying to have some coffee?
Yes.
I got you. All right. I got you.
Amira, did you change clothes? You know what? I don't even have time for it.
Yeah, just something a little slight, change it up for the crowd.
Yes, you look cute. Could you just come so we can do this interview, girl? I'm trying to get to craft services.
Okay, I'm ready.
So tell me, how does it feel to finally own this home? Tell me all about it.
Where is the coffee, Jennifer? I thought we were drinking coffee.
Sorry, Jen doesn't work well when she's hungry, so I'll just do our part. But I know I told you this before, but I grew up in Newcrest. So owning this property on this street in particular means so much to me because this once belonged to my parents. And when they started to change the neighborhood, they started to buy homeowners out of their properties. My parents were pretty much undercut and tricked out of their home. So I don't really mind all the red tape that we had to go through with the historical landmark committee or anything. We stayed true to the renovation of this property because I grew up here. You know, so it's just amazing to be able to live in these units again and to live on a street that I grew up with. What we're looking at right now, we're looking at Jen's unit. Jennifer loves red, black, and white. I feel like the historic preservation was hardest on her because she's really into modern decor, but she was really sold on the exposed brick, and it was important that because of her role as a PR agent and in marketing that she had a space where she could entertain, but also a space that felt clean and open. Of course, staying in line with what the Historic Preservation Committee required that we do as we were renovating these homes. So she kept in her original staircase. Just off the kitchen, we have this bath, of course, all black, everything, but with touches of white, and the space doesn't feel claustrophobic at all. You know, I love what we were able to do with her unit because it feels young, it feels funky, but it still feels totally like her. So yeah.
I totally get that. This unit is so Jennifer's vibe. Now let me tell you, I was blown away by what they managed to do with this small, awkward kitchen. I mean, she managed to have an eat-in kitchen, plenty of counter space, and all of the appliances here with this oblong shape. It's amazing, honestly. Truly amazing. And I love it. I know that she's still not quite unpacked yet because she moved in a little bit after you. And we know Jennifer stays busy. So I'm pretty sure part of why she brought back bread and not coffee is because she's jet lagged. But again, you know, carrying over that exposed brick, the beautiful black and white countertops, it's just beautiful. This house, it does not feel as squishy as the square footage would lead you to think. It definitely feels like you have a lot of space, and it just feels so fresh and so modern, even though you've preserved so many, from preserving the original floors to the original brick, the original stairs. It's just beautiful. So just to talk a little bit about this area I know was very important for her, because she needs to be able to do her work from home. We curated so much beautiful artwork for Jen. I know she's an art lover. The exposed beams that are new to the house, but then this setup over here, her social media setup, her gallery wall. It's just so fun, so eclectic. I truly love this house. I really do. So, you know, she can sit up here and she can work, but she gets all of that sunlight just streaming in through the windows right here into her workspace. And even though, you know, she's upstairs and kind of secluded near the bedroom, it doesn't feel like that. I love that about this place.
I know, right? And me and her, our places are so, for lack of a better phrase, day and night. She's like brooding over here with these pops of red. Like, look at this bedroom. It's amazing. She didn't really have enough space for the big walk-in closet the way that you'll see in my unit, but she had kind of like a fake walk-in closet, and it works for her. She's barely home, and this is all built in. We got this approved. It is basically just expanded from the original closet that was here, and the bedroom, it just manages to feel bright. The red doesn't feel too harsh. Everything is just enough. It's just enough. It suits her. All the I promise you, we probably bought so many pillows from Home Goods. It's not funny. So we have all these pillows with these funny sayings. And when we went back, we had to go and take take the ones back that we didn't want to use, and yeah, it was just awkward, very hilarious. But yeah, that's Jennifer's unit. She has a full-on backyard. You guys totally need to come back in the spring once all the snow is melted, so that we can do something fun in the backyard. Like come for a reunion episode or something like that. Because we're gonna show you the backyard, but you know, you can't really see the level of detail and how long it took to preserve the original stones that were placed in his backyard. Just amazing.
You know, I definitely will. Oasis Springs is a short flight away, okay? But I can appreciate the level of work that I see went into this backyard. It's set up as a perfect entertaining space. And I know that the stones are perfectly preserved underneath, all of the snow. And probably weatherproofed as well. Look at that. Look at this vista. I mean, it just looks like a fairy tale. It's so beautiful. Now, originally, I know that this was one large house.
That's absolutely right. It was one large house. And, over time, my parents, they developed it. They actually developed it into the row homes that you see, just older, and they were able to help other families by doing a lease to own situation, and families that couldn't necessarily afford to go through traditional lending methods were able to buy property here, before my family was kind of tricked out of their property. But yeah.
Now, let me actually talk the viewers through this tour. This side of the row homes, my absolute favorite, and it's because I'm a color girl. I love bright, vibrant colors. I love patterns and prints. And everything about this house feels so alive. I guess, it's the fashion designers in us where we vibe on that level, Amira.
Absolutely.
But this a beautiful spiral staircase that's used from the reclaimed wood of the original stairs. Amazing. How the living room area, you obviously got the larger unit here. But I love how that living room, you walk into this living room area, you have this cute little pantry right off the kitchen, and then it opens up into this beautiful spa-like kitchen. The choice of blues, amazing. The imported countertops, beautiful. Everything is just so warm, so inviting, so bright, so fun. I could stay here forever. I love it.
Well, thank you so much, Faye. I definitely appreciate that. Let's go ahead and we'll walk you through the rest of the tour so you can see the rest of the house. Okay, girls, so we're gonna go upstairs and I can show you some of my favorite areas of the house. This second floor landing, it was just this weird space that we didn't know what to do with. So I decided to make it kind of like a reading nook / knitting nook, because I still make sweaters on occasion, for samples.
Yes, ma'am. I got mine this year. I know that's true.
Oh my gosh, do you remember when you gave me that painting with that meme on it?
I knew you would love it. You're a goofball like me. So, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, I love it so much. So it came right here to the new house. And then, of course, my in-home studio. So this is where I take my styling clients and do makeovers, do videos, different things in here. I had to do this, as you know. The verdict is still out on whether or not I'll actually be able to be in my lease, my store space, my studio space. Still fighting with the land grabs on that. So yeah, but this room here, I just wanted it to feel luxe and feel cozy. And it really does have everything that I need in it. So yeah, I love it. Now, what's important for me is my beauty rest. So having a soothing, calm bedroom like this one is exactly what I needed. And so a lot of work went into making this space feel, vibrant, but also relaxing.
Now, I know I've been saying we a lot during this tour, but the interior decorator who did all of these row homes, her name is Melanie Briggs. I mean, look at this bathroom. It's very minimalistic, but it feels high-end. And I know you chose the wire shelving, with the exposed wire shelving. It wouldn't be my choice, but I still like it. And I just want to say, this is Melanie's first big project like this, and she did a great job. She's going to go far.
I really hope so, because I am all about supporting women business owners and minority businesses. Faye, we would just really love to thank you and Sim House Hunters, the production, for giving us an opportunity to tell our story. We appreciate this so much, just to have some representation, talk about this passion project that we have, and be able to showcase our home.
No, the pleasure is mine. Amira, you and Jennifer, I've known you guys so long, just working in the industry. It was really a pleasure to be able to come and showcase your home, to tell your story, and to spend time with you guys. The pleasure was truly mine.
The fact that we were able to get in here before Christmas truly makes it a Merry Christmas for us. So, again, thank you for letting us, be here. And I'm sorry about the coffee.
Jen, girl, nobody's thinking about that coffee. Tell her, Faye, you're not worried about that coffee.
No, I was thinking about it. I appreciate your apology, because I definitely wondered how you came out with a sandwich and no coffee. Well, folks, another dream home made reality. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Sim House Hunters, and I hope that you guys enjoy Winterfest with your families. Hold them tight, hold them extra tight. And if you too have a dream of living in your dream home, hit us up. We're looking for more homes to turn around. We're looking to put more families into their perfect home. I'm your host, Faye. And as always, be mindful, be blessed, and have a Merry Christmas.
And so it's Christmas. Hear the festive music.